Kate, the Princess of Wales, looks fabulous on a solo royal trip to Luxembourg, and her latest look is one of faves. Catherine arrived in Luxembourg, the first stop of her second solo overseas trip, on May 15, when she opted to wear yet another gorgeous coat. The Princess of Wales opted to wear a pretty pastel blue coat from one of her favourite designers, Emilia Wickstead. She paired the flared, powder blue coat dress with her go-to nude pumps and a matching clutch. The ice blue fit and flare coat dress is double-breasted, and cinched in at the waist, highlighting her petite figure. She styled the coat with a cream leather clutch and her all-time favorite nude LK Bennett fern pumps, which she wears with almost all of her outfits. Kate visited Luxembourg at the request of the government. It was her second official visit to the country. Kate began the royal visit by visiting the Grand Prince Jean Museum of Modern Art in Luxembourg City. She toured exhibitions by British artists Sir Tony Cragg and Darren Armand. Later, she visited the Place Clairefontaine to tour a cycling-themed festival. The event celebrated the UK and Luxembourg's shared passion for the sport. At the festival, Kate helped to unveil murals of British and Luxembourg La Tour de France legends prepared by British artist James Straffen. The princess called on members of the Grand Ducal family at the Grand Ducal Palace. Kate visited the Luxembourg City Museum to join in with the official commemoration of the 1967 Treaty of London, which confirmed Luxembourg's independence and neutrality. She toured a new exhibition called The Luxembourg Story, which provides information about the city's thousand-year history. The princess joined delegates from other countries who signed the 1877 Treaty of London. Kate and the other delegates took in the amazing views from the Corniche of Luxembourg's Old Town, which is a UNESCO World Heritage City. Then, Kate and the other delegates visited the Dry Echelon Museum, where they toured the 1887 commemoration exhibition, which included original copies of the treaty and a model of Luxembourg City before the fortress demolition. Kate wore a powder blue coat dress by Emilia Wickstead. It's a one-off piece, designed and created just for Kate. It's no secret that Kate is obsessed with pretty, fitted coats, and she just debuted a brand new one. This isn't the first time Kate's worn a coat dress by the New Zealand-born designer. On April 2022, Catherine looked ready for spring as she arrived at St. George's Chapel for the annual Easter Matin service. George and Charlotte accompanied their parents to church. It's rare to see the Wales children, so it's a delightful surprise to see the eldest two accompanying their parents for the second time in a matter of weeks. The four family members wore color-coordinated outfits, something they often do at public events. Charlotte wore a blue floral dress by Rachel Riley with a navy cardigan and tights. Prince George looked smart in his matching suit and tie. The Wallace joined other family members at the service, including the Tyndalls, Peter Phillips, and the Wessexes with their children and Princess Eugenie. The princess looked seasonally appropriate in her all-blue ensemble. The pastel hue is perfect for Easter weekend and a lovely shade for spring. Emilia Wickstead is one of Kate's go-to designers. The princess owns dozens of her pieces in a myriad of colors. The piece features long sleeves, waistband, peak lapel and a full skirt with large soft pleats. On that occasion, she paired it with a pair of LK Bennett fern pumps in nude, a pair of blue topaz and diamond earrings by Kiki McDonough, a cream clutch by a Polish company called Etui Bags, and her Empress necklace by Mappin and Webb. The blue coat dress is bespoke, made just for Kate. shy young boy bursts into tears after becoming overwhelmed by meeting Kate on the latest leg of the royals' Brexit charm offensive in Luxembourg. Kate looked elegant in a pastel blue coat dress by Amelia Wickstead, which she paired with her trusty nude heels and £3,500 blue topaz and diamond drop earrings in white gold from Kiki McDonough. The Princess of Wales is in the small nation to attend commemorations marking the 150th anniversary of a treaty that confirmed the country's independence and neutrality. Kate will spend one day in the capital city of the Grand Duchy, where the main focus will be events celebrating the 1867 Treaty of London. The Princess of Wales had the Luxembourg Princess and Prime Minister in stitches when she showed off her mischievous side and joked about testing Sir Tony's theory about the representation of order and chaos by pulling down a carefully erected tower of glassware. Kate also appeared fascinated by a fountain filled with black ink by Luxembourg artist Sumai Tiesi, where words had been dissolved back to their original state. The princess was careful not to go too close to the display, which looked like an ornate indoor water feature, until the view appeared closer at the surface of the liquid. Later, Kate will join Luxembourg's Prime Minister Xavier Bettel at the Dry Ischele Museum for an event commemorating the 150th anniversary of the Treaty of London. The Princess of Wales will be given a guided tour of Luxembourg 1867, Open City, a new exhibition which explains how the dismantling of Luxembourg's fortifications laid the foundation for the transformation of the state into an open and outward-looking city and country.